Sierra speaking. Have we found the guys that did this? They had slowed down for a second, and then they had saw us and then accelerated. We'll be okay physically anyways. My son is pretty traumatized, as am I.
Sierra Waff is still comprehending what happened early Monday morning when a driver almost took everything away from her.
To just take off after you hit a 10-year-old boy, you don't even know if you took his own, you don't know if you took his life. He could have been dead, you know. I could be childless.
It happened as she and her son, as well as another man, were crossing the busy Jackson and 4th intersection, right next to Union Station.
I just remember this car coming and then accelerating really fast, and my son just right on the front of it, and I turned around and they were still going, and then all of a sudden the car was gone.
Waff says the driver just missed her by inches, but says the other man crossing the street with them at the time was hit by the driver. She says the man was bleeding from his head, and her son landed right on his back on the sidewalk, in shock of what just happened.
He was crying and hyperventilating a little bit for a minute there. He was really, really scared.
Waff says her son and the other man just suffered minor injuries, and several people nearby called 911 and told police the driver's license plate, which will hopefully bring him to justice.
Anyone doing that, their intention obviously is, I want to kill some people today. And luckily none of us are dead.
And SPD says their traffic collision detectives are investigating the case, but they haven't made any arrests as of yet. Live in Seattle, Brady Wakayama, King 5 News.